back with another video, you guys. This has been a while in the making, actually. I know I was supposed to do this a while ago, but we are doing it now, and that's what matters. So, as you guys know, I have been on my program 90 days to get my college body back before my 26th birthday, you all. Which the goal is to get down to 155, 158 pounds, roughly, or 160, really. But one thing that I have not mentioned I have mentioned it, actually. But I wanted to talk about how I lost a lot of my tummy and belly fat, because a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, how did you lose so much belly fat? How did you lose your tummy in such a short amount of time? Especially with the first month, because you guys saw how I drastically lost a lot of weight and also a lot of inches off my body. I think the first month we lost about 15 inches of fat on our whole entire body. And then the second month I think we lost maybe like 4 inches. Because the second month was a little bit, I was kind of slacking off. But the first month we lost quite a bit of weight. And one of the factors that attributed to that was definitely Mr. London's workout. Now, I did a variation of his, but I actually did one workout for a total of 3 weeks. And that was I think it was a 14 FUPA day workout, which I will put it here for you guys to see. But I did that, and that one really was amazing for me. Now, just to let you guys know how much I actually lost, like the inches I lost using his workout, I will have to say it was 18.25 inches of fat was dropped doing this exercise. And what to me was crazy was because I actually started using his workout tape April 25th, and I had stopped that program around May 18th because he said it was like a 14-day challenge, but it ended up being 3 weeks because it was my time of the month and I don't work out during that time. So it was extended. But I started April 25th and I stopped May 18th. Now, my original, my tummy was 41.5 inches when I first started my journey, and then it was 34 for my waist, and then my underbust, which is here, was 34, and then my bust itself was 39.5 inches. Now, obviously, I started doing his workout a little bit after April 18th, so it was around April 25th. By May 2nd, you will be shocked that my tummy went from 41.5 inches to 39.5 inches. And then my waist, which was 34, it dropped by a whole 2 inches. So my waist was now 32. And my underbust, I dropped about 1/2 inch around here, which is the back fat. And then for my bust, I dropped about 0.5 inches. Now, I had only been doing it for what? I had only been doing it for about 7 days, but you could already see that I had started to lose inches. But what was really crazy for me, because I stopped doing it May 18th, so there was a more dramatic drop for me with the inches that I lost versus May 2nd to May 16th. By May 2nd, I was already doing it quite religiously, and I was doing it very well. And May 16th, I was still in it, I was still grinding it out and everything. But I went from my tummy being 39.5 inches all the way down to 38 inches. So I lost a whole 1.5 inches doing his workout. And then I also lost another 1/2 inch on my waist. And then the biggest drop-offs for me was the back fat, which was insane for me because usually I never think I'm going to lose weight here, because I'm like, oh, well, that's where my ribs are. I don't have a lot of fat there. But I actually dropped 1.5 inches because I went from 33.5 inches to 32 inches for my underbust. Like, that's how much it dropped. And then y'all get this. My bust went from 39 to guess. 37. I dropped 2 whole inches. That's like my back fat, and I think maybe it was a little bit of breast fat maybe, but I'm thinking it was more so back fat. So I actually really lost a lot of inches with my belly and my back fat with this, which for me was phenomenal. And that's why I will always use his workout specifically for like abs and belly and back fat and everything and stuff like that, and even arms for sure. I just started doing an arm workout, so I'll let you guys know how that's going. But yeah, it was really insane that I lost a total of 8.25 inches doing his workouts, which to me, it was really not intense, but you felt it. What I love about Mr. London's workouts is that you feel it, you know, and especially if you do the technique right, where he tells you to hold your tummy in, make sure you're lifting your head, you really feel it in all your abs. Like, I remember the first day I did it, I was like, I'm feeling stuff in places that I did not even know that I could feel stuff. Like, it was all here, like the FUPA, like, and sometimes it's hard for me to feel like my FUPA being worked out, but I actually felt it when I did his exercises. And I've done it with I've done different workouts with numerous people, but for me, his was my favorite. And it was really, really awesome because I really felt my FUPA burning. That's how I knew that I was actually going to lose the fat, because the exercises he does were really, it was really good with targeting different areas of your belly, your tummy, and even sometimes the exercise he's doing also targets like your arms as well, without it really even being intentional. So that's what I really liked about it. But yeah, so I did it for 3 weeks, this one workout tape, but it worked out really well. I made a lot of improvement. My tummy went down, my tummy went down, my waistline got smaller, my back got smaller. As you guys can see, I definitely look a lot slimmer compared to, just like look at the body. The body is body-yaddy. Like, look at that. I still have a little bit left, so we gotta do another Mr. London challenge, but like, y'all see that? Just phenomenal. Hot girl summer body in full effect. Like, just so excited. But yes, you all, yeah, that's how I lost my weight with Mr. London. But yeah, great workouts, really good for the abs and everything, stuff like that. But yeah, but I'm sure you guys are like, there's no way or whatever. Yeah, so I also want to just sprinkle this in here as well. His workouts are amazing and they worked for me very, very well. I also did some other things I also think helped me with losing like my belly fat for sure. I would say I take lemon shots. I will squeeze a whole lemon. I will have that in the morning and then I'll have it in the evening. Recently, I have switched up my lemon shots for unsweetened tea, which is actually a homemade tea that I make, which is made with ginger, cinnamon, and lemon. That's what I have every morning and I have it every night. So that also really helps with the tummy loss as well. And then I also do intermittent fasting. But I was doing all those things before I started doing his stuff, and I realized that I had a more dramatic change in my weight loss when I saw his workouts. So for that, I am so grateful, so thankful, because it's been amazing, and I'm happy that I have found a fitness guy who really targets the FUPA, the lower belly fat for women, and also for back fat, all these things. So it was a really great workout, and I think he does amazing work. But yeah, if you are wondering if his exercises really do work, I am here to verify it. Coming from a 26-year-old, 25 actually. I'm gonna be 26 in July 18th. But yes, this is coming from a 25-year-old who lives in Tanzania and who was just trying to get her college body back, y'all. Like, I felt the greatest about myself junior and sophomore year. Yeah, I have felt great about myself when I was a lifeguard. I was like 145, but I felt like I was actually too skinny. But I felt more curvy. I felt more in tune with myself when I was a sophomore and I was a junior. So that's why I have started this 90-day program to get my college body back, because I just felt like myself. I really had come into my own during that time, and I wanted to get back to that. I was wearing my natural hair. I was dressing for me, just for my gaze only, and it just felt really phenomenal. The way I felt, the way I walked, the confidence I had. So for me to now be in a position where I'm 167 pounds, going from 194, and then the year before that I was 240 pounds. I was the fattest I had ever been in my life. But now I'm 167. I am where I was junior year of college. it just feels amazing. And it feels amazing when you're able to find workouts that work for you and your body type. And yeah, it just feels good, yo. Like, it just feels good to be able to look in the mirror and like love what I see, to be proud of what I see, to be stunned, to look back and be like, oh my God, where are my legs? Like, where's my tummy? Like, it's just crazy. It just feels amazing. It really, really feels amazing. I'm just so happy that I decided to bet on me. I decided to love on me and to care about me enough to want to work on myself, because the confidence that you get and the peace that you get from working on yourself is unmatched. And that's why I wanted to document my journey, because I know there's a lot of girls like me who are in their 20s and who I feel like they have let themselves go, or whatever the case may be, or they're depressed. But we can do it. We can get ourselves out of that funk. And this is not even just for the 20-year-olds, but this is for women in general, because we have so much scrutiny going on in society against our bodies and stuff. But I feel like at the end of the day, fuck society. What do you want for your body? What do you want for yourself? How do you want to feel? How do you want to look when you look in the mirror? How do you want to feel about yourself when you walk out in public? Like, what do you want your aura to be? Like, what's the vibe that you want to have? So for me, it's not even about people admiring me, but it's about me. Like, do I feel confident? Do I feel sexy when I'm by myself and I'm looking at myself with no clothes on? Am I happy with what I see? And I can say now, yes, I am. And that's all I wanted. That's all I've been wanting. And I'm so happy I'm getting there. I have some more toning up to do with my glutes and with my tummy and everything. But we got 28 days to do it. And even after the 28 days, that does not mean we're going to be like, woohoo, forget this diet and we're not going to eat anything. We're just going to eat whatever. No, we still continue the journey, because this is a lifelong journey. This is a journey that I want to continue when I have kids, when I have a husband, all that stuff. Like, even when I have kids, I'm going to be like Michelle Obama. Honey, you gotta take the kids for 4 hours, because I gotta be out of this house for 4 hours every day, okay? I have to go and work out. I gotta focus on me. I need my me time 4 hours a day. Like, this is something that I'm gonna continue, because at the end of the day, as women, we have to put ourselves first. And we have to love ourselves first, because how can we truly love anybody else or pour into anybody else if we're being depleted? And on that note, I'm gonna close out, but I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have anything else that you guys want me to review or talk about or share about my journey, please leave a comment down below. And I, of course, will always get to them, because I am always in my comments. I'm always on my phone. But I love